Let me quickly talk about how to use this. This is fully customizable. You can literally change this to Karen's workspace or whatever you want to call it. You can delete this if nababasa mo na lahat, but I created a guide here for you kung paano mo siya magagamit. Okay, especially again for those who haven't used Notion ever. I will be putting this video I created now here. So for those na bago pa lang sa link, they can watch it here. But basically, guys, inside the workspace, you have 6 folders or gallery. Imagine this as like a tracker or a document or an application. Just an example. You can yung pangalan mo dyan, ano yung gusto mong maging, bakit, ganito, ganyan, magkano yung income na gusto mo. So that you have something to look back to and then something to reflect on, like for example, after a month and then you're already earning 6 digits, you can come back here and be like, wow, I did it. Skills that you have or skills you think that you have, lalagay mo dyan. Your biggest question right now, so babalikan mo to lagi. Let's say after every week you come back na, did I answer my own question? Did I do the research that needed to answer that question? Ito naman yung, if you want to use SkillSync AI as well, guys, you can do that to know what niche is good for you. So lalagay mo dyan yung gusto mong niche or gusto mong maging, career out of being a freelancer or virtual assistant. Skills and learning tracker, lalagay mo dito ano yung kailangan gusto mo i-learn. So ito yung tracker mo. There's a link inside. So dito, these are just examples, okay? So, halimbawa, gusto mo magdagdag ng bago, lalagay mo dito, I want to learn design, Canva. Ayan, may Canva na pala. I want to learn website design. So, just an example, guys, kasi yung not very, not very madali. Palagay mo lang, beginner. Bakit mo gusto gawin? Because I want to offer that. Recommended ba? You can get rid of this if you want. Pwede mo to i-delete if you want. If not, lagay mo lang dyan. This source link, halimbawa, saan ka nagpa-practice, you put here kung saan ka nagpa-practice ng website design mo. Let's say you are using, dito ka halimbawa nagka-create. So you just put the link here para mabalikan mo siya lagi. Oh, sorry about that. Lagay mo dito. Yan. And then your status, you want to learn, na in progress ba, or what? So you just put right now, you just wanted to learn. Kailan mo siya gustong i-learn? Let's say next week, next Monday. And niche mo dito is tech. Example lang guys but you could also delete stuff here. So for example, ayoko na to. So I can just delete this. No, this is the trash. Or Control Z if you wanted to undo. Yeah? So ganyan na siya guys kasimple sa learning tracker mo. So you know kung saan ka ng part ng training. So let's go back. Number 2, ayan yung kanina. I also created an SOP for you to follow here. Kung hindi mo napanood yung video. Profile and service vault. This is also something that is important. Lalagay mo dito yung profiles mo sa platform. So for example, para mas madali, di ba? Lagay mo dito kung ano yung draft mo, sa headline mo sa sa Upwork, your headline on Online Jobs PH, your profile sa LinkedIn, you put it here. URL mo lalagay mo dyan, yung about section, whatever. So if you want to update something, you update it here and then you paste it on your profile. Yung mga service mo offer, you put it here as well. For example, you're offering customer service. Example na to guys, this is, you don't have to follow this. What's included? Email and call management. And then you put here, yung start rate mo is, let's say, $5. Yan. Yung mga offer mong services, right? And then you also offer executive assistance. Pang ganon. So, lalagay mo lang dyan. So, I will delete that. So, if you want to copy the link, walang ganyan dyan. Kasi this is for you to customize. Dito mo din nilalagay yung mga resumes and documents mo. So, master resume mo lalagay mo dyan. By the way, something about resumes, guys, is that you shouldn't be sending the same resume to the same client. Dapat binabago-bago mo siya. So that's why I put it here as well. So that, if you wanted to apply for a tech position or tech BA position, you have created a resume for that. And then if you wanted to apply for a lead generation, and then you have so lalagay mo dito ang iyong mga resources. Your files, kailangan mo siya in-update. So you can also add column here if you want. Or you wanted to add sa ilalim. All customizable. Okay? Okay. So, what else do we have? Next is the portfolio showcase. So, dito mo lalagay yung mga portfolio mo. So, I created like a pool sa mga gustong sumali and most of them are here because they wanted to build their portfolio. So, I created this. So, for example, if you want to do social media niche, kailangan mo ng portfolio that showcases that. So, you create a 5-post or create a 5 post Instagram content calendar for a fictional brand. A fictional brand that doesn't exist. So that meron kang design, right? A design, a 5 Canva social media graphics. So lalagay mo dyan. And then your portfolio, guys, you put it here. For example, this is for, let's say, yung company is called Water Nature. What? And then the niche is tools used, Canva. Let's just say, sa Canva kung gumawa ng sarili mong portfolio, link ng Canva portfolio na yun, lalagay mo dito, ready to share, yes or no. Okay? So each of that, guys, executive admin VA, create an SOP. Example lang in hand. You put it on, if you can even put it on Notion or Canva, doesn't matter. And then you just put it here. You put everything here so that you see a client that's looking for that, lagay mo yung mga link na ready na dito. That's how you guys be more, cohesive when it comes to your client tracker. I think the best na dapat meron ka or the most essential here. So lalagay mo dito kung kailan ka nag-apply, anong company. For example, you applied for a coach, meron siyang mastermind. Florence, mastermind. Nag-apply ako sa Florence Mastermind nung, let's say, Monday ako nag-apply. Follow-up date is gonna be next Friday. Well, layo. I'm just, putting ng random dates. And then, job application link. Is it on Upwork, LinkedIn, Facebook? Alagay mo dyan. And then, yung role na gusto mo doon, which is admin, or let's say you want it to be an EA. You can either send a proposal, any next step that you guys need to do, you put it there, and then halimbawa, haven't got a response yet, they're asking for an interview, and tapos in platform source or job title, whatever, ilagay mo lang dyan. Nilagay ko dyan lahat. Is it from Upwork? Is it a core referral? Suppose magkano yung in-offer na rate? Let's say in-offer sa'yo is 5 kasi beginner ka pa lang. And then status, interviewing, no response, yan, prospecting pa lang, naghanap ka pa, nag-applied ka na. So you update this every time na may movement sa application mo so that you see everything. So the same thing here, guys, you can add pages mo to hanggang ma-hire ka. Okay? So yeah, I think this is very essential, guys. Meron tayong scheduled or calendar. So paano naman gamitin to, guys? Ito siya sa ilalim actually. So to make it easier, you can find it here. So I connected everything. So you guys can delete this because remember, this is all fully customizable. Let's say, for example, I will join a coaching session. Okay. Tapos, meron ka na bang link? Kung meron ka ng link, lagay mo lang dito yung link niya, meeting link. So, ipapaste mo dyan ang evento. So, this is like community coaching. Is this deadline ba to ng inaaral mo? Milestone ba to? Or you're going to self-study? So, at this point, we're gonna put community coaching. Notes and recap, lagay mo dyan. And then, nakita mo na siya sa calendar mo. That's it. Ayan na siya. Oops. Ayan na siya. And then, para makita mo lahat ng events sa calendar mo, you just have to click the default view. Naka-line up na lang yan siya dyan. Yan. So, anything that you guys see on your calendar right now, you can delete and then you can customize it the way you like it. But, yeah, lahat ng yan are connected to each other. So, I created it to the point that it's going to be much easier for you. Like, you don't have to pay for any more tools. This is going to be for free. And also, guys, you know that these kind of workspace people are selling. I wanted to really do something na nahirapan ako when I was starting few years ago kasi wala akong ganito. And this is also why Notion is the first thing that I've learned first because I know how valuable it is. You're going to have a huge chance of getting hired if you know how to use Notion, and that's for real. Learn Notion, guys. Notion is powerful. Meron din ditong SOP, which is easier to follow. So yeah, that's basically it. And if you have any question, guys, don't hesitate to message me in my Facebook page or my personal profile. I don't care. I wanted to help you as much as I can. And yeah, see ya.